Hi guys, my name is Zin, and this is maybe Bonsai. And today we're going to look at this Dwarf Jade that I bought, I think about a couple months ago. And when I bought it, it wasn't looking very healthy, so I didn't do anything with it. But now there's new growth, and I think it's a good time to kind of repot it into bonsai soil, and probably do a little bit of pruning because I want to position it kind of sideways, like slanted, so that I don't get this straight trunk and then the left, right, and then the back and forth, front and back branches alternating. That's how the jade grows. Um, Connor from the Bonsai Society, the Toronto one and the Waterloo one had. He said he basically planted it on a slant, and then it looks like a Y when it grows up. So it looks much better and I think different than the dwarf jade that I see every day. So I'm gonna try to do that and see if that works. So yeah, first things first, we'll repot this, and I'm going to use the same pot. So let's try to get this out. Nope. So this pot has the lip kind of on the curves in. Um, I'm not sure what happened to this jade because it was not healthy when I bought it. I'm not sure what they were doing. Maybe they forgot to water it or they were pruning it or something. I'm not sure, but we'll find out to see how the roots are. There we go. So yeah, it looks like most of the pot doesn't have any roots. And it looks like they have a drainage layer at the bottom. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's that many roots. And I think what's worse is that I don't see any new roots. These are all just, there's no white colored roots. These are all just already browned. So I don't know if it's the dirt or what, but hopefully the repotting is gonna help with its health. So there's a root coming out of the bottom. It looks like a tap root, but I don't think it is. It's just a root coming straight to the bottom. I'm gonna try to fix that. And by fix, I mean take it off. So there's also this wound, whatever this is. I'm not sure what this is. It was there when I bought it, but it looks like the plant was carved or chewed. I don't know what it is. There's a gap. A root is actually coming from the top, coming out of that spot. Yeah, really strange. I guess that might be why the tree was not in good health. Is this whatever this is? but we'll leave it like that. And I think maybe, maybe in the future it'll become a feature. You never know. Okay, I'm going to give this a wash, the roots, and then we'll kind of trim it down a bit so that's not so crowded. Okay, I just washed it, kind of switched it around in water, and there's a couple of big roots that are kind of going straight down and then turning. This one is one. I'm gonna have to take that off because it just goes straight down. And then this is another. Yeah, I mean jade's root fairly easily, so I think I'm gonna take them off, and it shouldn't affect the tree, hopefully. So we'll do that. The plain, like it's the root to the bottom of the tree is right here, and these are sticking out just probably about an inch or less. Let's see if I can. I actually think I can push it up so that it sits flatter, but this one's got to go. But this, it seems I can bend it up fairly easily. I just cut that a bit so that it has, you can spread into multiple roots. But this bottom one here, this big one, that's got to go. There it goes. This one that kind of curves, I'm going to take it off about there. And it seems these are all kind of going downwards, but I think if I can just, push the tree, make the bottom flat, it would go out in a radial pattern. So this one is kind of curving as well. Going to take it off just before the curve. This root here is crossing, and it looks like it's kind of rotted in the end, so I'm just going to get rid of that. This one, sharp 90-degree turn almost. Another one that's kind of turning. So it would be nice if I have something on the bottom, so when I plant it, it's going to sit flat. I've seen videos of other people that are putting like a piece of plastic or metal or something that's hard and the roots can't grow into. And I don't know if I have anything like that on hand, but maybe I can find something, maybe. Well, I wasn't able to find anything, but I also realized that I was going to plant this on the angle. So I probably don't need it. I think I'm going to do it like that so that we get kind of a Y here. Yeah, I'm still not sure how Connor did his, because his is like, it sits up straight, kind of, and then it goes to a Y like this. I don't know. But yeah, okay, so I think the roots are fine now. I'm just gonna leave it, and then when I plant it in the pot, I'll probably do something like that so we get the divide up here, and then the main branch, the trunk right over there. And I'll probably take this off. You know, something like that, I think. Or maybe just maybe make that shorter, I don't know, we'll see. So anyway, let's pot this up. Yeah, I've decided to use a plastic bag as the bottom cover. I guess the whatever sheet wrap, you know, for the soil to go. I think it's much easier to clean up. I can just wrap this up and toss it instead of before of the plastic tray. Okay, so I'm gonna use the drainage screen. Looks fine. So something like that. Place it to the right a bit. Okay, I don't think this is gonna stand by itself, but let's see. We'll see. With the root that's kind of flaring up. I gotta get a rock just to hold it in place. Yeah, I think next time I might have to use a wire to tie it down. This is not working. Anyway, let me just make a small modification to this because it's kind of annoying now. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Should be like that. Much easier. Oh. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to pile it and then shove it over. Go. I feel kind of clumsy around the tree. I don't know why. It feels like I can't always keep hitting it somehow, and when I don't want to hit it, I don't know. Maybe it'll come with time, but yeah. This is a little bit too slanted, but I'll keep the rock here. It might look really slanted right now, but I think, actually I'm gonna move it over a bit so I can just juggle it over. There we go, that looks better. Yeah, so it's a bit, you know, it might not look that good right now, but I think once these branches start developing, it'll create a better shape. Yeah, I think that's good. So we'll keep it like that. And I mean, you can say whatever is the front right now, it doesn't, both sides looks about the same. So, well, first of all, I'm gonna take this off. It's all dried up anyway, and I think it might have stopped here, so I'll leave that bit on. Take the rest off. Dock here. What else? I kind of want to do a Jurassic pruning where I take the top, some of the top off, but at the same time I don't want to do that. So I'm going to reduce this one a bit. Take that off. This bottom one's a bit long. the top, it's a bit crowded right now, but I think I'm just going to take this one off for now. There we go, that clears the space up. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do. I'll leave the rest to grow a bit, and if I need to trim it back later, I can always do it later. But you know, at some point, hopefully this Y kind of develops better. I can probably cut one half off or something. Actually, this bit here is a bit long. I'm going to take that off. And we'll let the rest grow, and we'll see where it goes in the spring and the summer. And hopefully the bottom wound will heal, and this repot should be okay, I think. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna give it a little bit of water. I haven't watered this in a bit, but I think I'm just gonna mist it. I'm not gonna re-water it that much. Just a little bit of moisture in the soil. That's good, I think. Yeah, okay. I'll get this a spin, and then we can take a look at the silk tree that I pruned last time. So here is the silk tree that we worked on last time, and I took a lot off the top, but as you can see, the top is still really growing a lot, and the bottom, I mean the lower branch, it has come out more than before, but not as much as I wanted to come out. But at the same time, I don't really want to take anything off the top anymore, at least for now. The tree, as you can see, is very vigorous. And I'm kind of debating if I want to take it more off the top. It's just that the tree is growing so nicely, I don't really want to interrupt its growth. I mean, and that might be, you know, I might be doing something wrong as far as bonsai is concerned, but I think I'm going to leave it for now, and you know, I can always trim it later. You know, especially this branch, this might have to go sometime. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.